It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Allen is out there with Rajon Rondo. And there's Perkins. Then it's Garnett. And it's Pierce in at the 3 spot. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for Boston, McHale. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And McHale drops them both. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Pierce. Turnaround Jay. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go do it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Back to Parrish. McHale kicks to Bird. That 3 off the mark. Celtics on offense. Allen passes to Rondo. Now here's Perkins. Excellent D there from Parrish. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Good. Nice job down low.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Pierce. Allen kicks to Pierce. Rondo passes to Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. Wants to get it to Rondo and does. Rejected by McHale. Here he goes. Tipped away. Here's Parrish, and the rejection by Perkins. Outside Pierce. Garnett with a screen on Johnson, and that one's good by Pierce.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Johnson surveying the floor. Parrish with the screen on run. And it's Parrish with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Pierce. 20 feet out. And McHale pulls it down.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Parrish. Boston grabs the miss. Outside Rondo. Garnett outside. Pierce with a screen for Garnett. Over McHale. Garnett kicks to Allen. Pierce against Bird. Goes up again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Larry Bird.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound the inside.
That's good from Pierce. Falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Rondo. Here's McHale. Garnett grabs the board.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Perkins dishes to Rondo. It's Pierce on the wing. Shoots over Bird. Bank shot. No good.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Allen passes to Pierce. Looking for Perkins. He gets it there. Nice D from McHale.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Pierce kicks to Rondo. Pass to Garnett. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. And that will tie this game up.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
Allen against Ainge. Bird inside the three-point line. Busted. No good that time either. Outside Rondo. Pass to Garnett. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Kevin McHale.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Cassell is checked in for Boston. Both free throws good from Garnett.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here is Ainge. Hasn't made one yet. Bird's shot is good.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Garnett. With the fadeaway. And he stays with it. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Garnett's got 6.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Ainge. Pass to Bird. Here's McHale. Boston grabs the miss. Garnett's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Cassell. It's Pierce on the wing. D from Bird.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Parrish dishes to Johnson. Bird inside the three-point line. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Here's Cassell. Rebounded by the Celtics. Parrish has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Bird, here we go. Lets it go from 14. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Bird. 6 points for Johnson.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pierce finds Allen. Boston again missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
So it's the Celtics now, after the basket by Boston. Here's the pass to Allen. Pierce feeling it out a bit. Rebound, Parrish. Parrish has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Johnson outside. It's stolen by Garnett. Here's Cassell. Nothing on the board. Pass to Pierce. Garnett with the screen for Pierce. A putback. Rebound, Boston. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. He's off on the first. And some changes here for the Celtics. Redmond's checked in for Bird. Vincent comes in for Ainge. And it's Seasting in for Dennis Johnson. The Celtics also with a sub. James Posey's checked in for Garnett. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Boston making a switch here. Walton's checked in. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Cassell. Still scoreless. Perkins, the pass to Allen. Now here's Pierce. Walton defending. Boston again missing.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Seasting passes to Parrish. Nice ball movement by Boston. Walton a screen on Cassell. Just 5 on the clock. And Walton throws it down.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's Cassell. Allen outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Seasting passes to Wedman. Parrish against Perkins. And it's Parrish missing. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Cassell. Now here's Pierce. And here is Allen. 3-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Stolen by Allen. Pass to Pierce. Now Posey beyond the arc. Rebound, Parrish. Here's Wedman. That one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Count that one. And that's now 6 points for Paul Pierce.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
Vincent the pass to Wedman. Walton a screen on Cassell. Pass to Walton. Pierce with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Cassell. A rebound by the Celtics. Parrish has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here is Seasting. He's covered by Cassell. Walton a screen on Cassell. Here's Wedman. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
McHale is out there with Wedman. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Walt. And it's Seasting in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. House is checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Tries again. Posey, no luck. Boston leading by 3. Here is Seasting. He has yet to score. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Tony Allen's checked in for Eddie House.
Number 42, Tony Allen.
Here's Boston now. Here's Cassell. To the inside. Walton with the steal. Here's Wedman. Pass to Walton. Here's Wedman. Posey covering. Here is Seasting. 5 to shoot. McHale can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 3. It's Allen on the wing. Here's Posey. Garnett kicks to Allen. Celtics passing it around. Boston needs to get off a shot. Cassell. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here is Seasting, defended by Allen. Seasting passes to Vincent. Nails the wide-open jump shot. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Pass to Posey. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Wedman. Now McHale. Defended by Garnett. Tries it from 9. A shot by McHale, no good.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Here's Cassell. Kicks it out to Allen. Garnett outside. Posey passes to Garnett. Puts up a 3. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. It's the Celtics ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here is Seasting. Posey covering. Here's Vincent. The rebound by Garnett.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choices. For him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation. Well, this has been a frustrating night for him, still without any points.
Seasting passes to Wedman. Here is Seasting. Scoreless thus far. Here's McHale, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Parrish, he's checked in for Walton. And it's Bird in for Vincent. Allen's checked in for Boston. Rondo comes in for Cassell. from deep three-point territory. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And Brown now atop the key. Allen outside. Garnett kicks to Posey. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Boston leading by 3. Wasted no time on that one. Bird's got his second bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Rondo scanning the floor. Allen for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
The Celtics making a switch here. Johnson's checked in, and he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Boston. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Bird. It's stolen by Garnett. Posey. Brown outside. Now here's Allen from about 19 feet, and he hits the jump shot. Allen's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. And here is Johnson. 6 points for him. Bird outside. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Now here's Rondo. Still yet to score. Nobody near Allen. A miss that time would have put him up.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot's good by Wedman.
And Bird gets a lot of love for his scoring ability, but he's also an outstanding passer for his position.
Outside Rondo. Allen outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. Free throw, good. Allen. Danny Ainge is checked in for the Celtics. Boston also with the sub. Pierce is checked in. And he's good on the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Celtics on offense. Ainge with the ball. No scoring in this one. Bird's shot is good.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Pierce. 6 points for him. The Celtics working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Lost it. No good that time either. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Ainge. Pass to Parrish. Over Pierce. And again, it's Boston converted.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Outside Rondo. Allen outside. It's Pierce on the wing. The screen from Brown. And, yep, finally drops it, rolling around the rim. Pierce has got 8 points. And here's Boston. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Bird. Johnson outside. And here is Ainge. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
Here's Allen. Now Posey. Pass to Pierce. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 11.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here is Bird. He's got 8. Pierce with the rebound. Celtics trail by 3. Allen dishes to Rondo. Back to Allen. Outside Rondo. Pass to Posey. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Boston with the 3.
And Rondo is a dime dropper. One of the best passing point guards our game has ever seen.
Now Johnson. He's got 6. A wide open look for Bird. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, after struggling in the first period, he's turned it around. You can see the confidence growing.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Martin's checked in for Kevin McHale. Then for the Celtics, Perkins comes in for Brown. And it's Garnett in for James Posey. Now here's Rondo. Still without a basket. The shot by Pierce, no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And stolen by Perkins. And Allen launches it from deep. Garnett just attacking the rim.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
The shot's good.
Well, he's building nicely off that first quarter. In a groove now.
Celtics trail by 3. Garnett with the screen for Pierce. Second chance shot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Ainge. Here's Parrish. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Parrish has got 10 points in the game.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
It's Pierce on the wing. 11 points in the game. Second shot opportunity. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Walton. To the paint. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Ainge. And it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's down low. Bird's there. Garnett the pass to Rondo. Now here's Pierce. From past the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Parrish has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 9 points. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Inside, here's Garnett. Garnett getting it done down there.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Boston Celtics.
Something my partner will appreciate. These guys are living in the paint, and it's going to be hard to move them out of there, Shaq.
Yeah, that's what we call renters' rights. They are holding that lease, baby.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. If they can steal this game on the road and go up 3-2, they'd put themselves in great position, Kenny.
Well, they've got to win one on the road if they're going to advance. Better here now and keep the pressure off of a Game 7.
Absolutely. They played it even so far. But to win titles, you have to separate yourself from the competition.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Really an incredible game so far from Robert Parrish.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Celtics trail by 7 on the court for the Celtics. We've got Pierce. Allen out there with Rondo. Then it's Garnett. And it's Perkins in at the center position. Garnett can't get it to go. From 10 feet out. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. So it's the Celtics now. Rondo passes to Pierce. Now Allen fires away from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Allen's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Boston. Allen against Ainge. Bird outside. Shoots over Pierce. Bird misses. Celtics trail by 4. Allen surveying the D. Wants to get it to Pierce and does. Outside, Perkins. Pass to Garnett. Rondo against Parrish. Pierce for 3. They get it back. Garnett. And he drops it in from the low post. Garnett's got 12 points in the game.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Puts one up from 19. No good from Bird.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Pass to Pierce for the lead. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Ainge. Down low. The shot's good from Parrish. 14 points for him.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Pierce with a screen on Johnson. Outside, Pierce. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Larry Bird. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Paul Pierce, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Pierce. That one is no good.
Well, they tied it up, but that was a good chance to pull it front.
Inside, here's Bird. Bird playing big in there. Wow!
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Outside Rondo. Garnett high post. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Garnett's got it all tied up now for Boston.
The height of Garnett's release makes it so hard to cover and opens up options for him offensively.
Bird outside. And it's Boston with another.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And that one's good by Pierce.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Pass to Bird. Over Pierce. Bird misses. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half from outside the arc. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist in the game. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to McHale. Johnson outside. And here's Bird. Pierce covering. Here's McHale. Garnett grabs the board. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Here's Pierce. From down in the low post, it goes. Pierce has got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
And their defense has taken a turn for the worse here in the second half, allowing way too many easy looks.
To stop the run, and the rejection by Perkins. Ainge against Rondo. Pass to Pierce. 3-pointer, and the Celtics hit again from deep. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Pass to Ainge. Bird outside. Parrish with the screen on Pierce. Bird kicks to Ainge. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Pierce. Here's Allen. Up and in on the layup. And now it's an 11-point Boston lead.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
Outside, McHale. Back to Ainge. Pass to Bird. Shoots over Pierce. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Ainge. Ainge has got his 8th assist here tonight. Celtics leading by 9. Outside, Pierce crosses over. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for the Celtics, Pierce at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Cassell is checked in for Boston. Pierce hits 2. Celtics trail by 11. Haynes the pass to Bird. Here's Parrish. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Here's Cassell. Scoreless thus far. Here's Pierce. And the shot is good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Haynes the pass to Bird. Haynes against Allen. Pass to Parrish. Over Perkins. Off the left rim and out. Boston leading by 11. Stolen by Parrish. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. He gets that one. Johnson's got 10 points.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They got to keep looking for fast break scores to even this game up.
Now here's Pierce. 30 points in the game. Allen's shot is off.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Perkins. Here's Cassell. It's Pierce on the wing. Bird cover. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boston again missing. Celtics trail by 9. Haynes with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Haynes against Allen. Haynes dishes to Johnson. To the inside. Here's Parrish. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Parrish has got 6 points in the quarter.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Now here's Pierce. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded a easy misser too.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Cassell. Still yet to score. Pass to Pierce. Crafty move. Parrish grabs the board. Celtics trail by 7. Haynes the pass to McHale. Excellent D there from Pierce.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication is great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Bird with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Bird's got 19 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And then for Boston. P.J. Brown's checked in for Perkins. Scalabrine comes in for Paul Pierce. And James Posey subbed in for Allen. Nice ball movement by Boston. 1:46 left in the third. Cassell. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Celtics trail by 7. Here is Seasting. Still scoreless. Here's Wedman. Hits the jumper in space.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Posey. Here's Cassell. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Takes a three. Rebound by the Celtics. Here is Seasting. Here's Vincent. Posey covering. Vincent the pass to Wedman. Back to Vincent. Here's Wedman. Three-pointer. Vincent misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Cassell kicks to Scalabrine. Pass to Cassell. A three. Here's Garnett. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
Well, he's been doing a great job of making something out of nothing, especially on the offensive glass.
Holding up top. Over Garnett. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Celtics. They lead by 7. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got McHale. Seasting is out there with Wedman. Then it's Collins, and it's Walton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Brown sets a screen for Rondo. Pass to Brown. Seasting grabs the board. Celtics trail by 7. And McHale wide open, and he fires. Drops one in from the wing.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
So the wing on the left. Outside Rondo. Davis setting the pick for Rondo. Pass to Posey. Over in the corner, Allen. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got his first 2 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here is Seasting. He's covered by Rondo. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and the basket by Walton.
Yeah, nothing too fancy, just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Rondo bounce pass. Allen left side. McHale with the rebound. McHale's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. Celtics making a switch here. Henderson's checked in.
Checking in for Boston, number 97, William Henderson.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here is Seasting. He's covered by Rondo. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Walton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver at these moments.
Celtics leading by 3. Here's Posey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Here is Seasting. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
There's he's checked in for Boston. Bird comes in for Henderson.
Larry Bird.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contest.
And the Celtics making a change here. Perkins is checked in.
Scott Wedman.
Here's Rondo. To the paint. Here's Davis. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 9 assists now tonight. Celtics trail by 4. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Perkins, the pass to Allen. And again, it's Boston converting.
And Allen, known for his scoring ability, especially when it comes to shooting.
Bird outside. McHale setting the pick for Bird. Down low. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket for McHale.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Rondo. Ray Allen is on the wing. And again, it's Boston converting.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
Here is Seasting. Pass to Bird. Bird, top inside.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Screen by Perkins. Allen up top. That doesn't go either for Allen.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Here's Seasting, and another basket for Boston.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Here's Posey. Pass to Perkins. 6 to shoot. Outside Rondo. From about 16. Rebound Parrish. Boston trailing. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here is Seasting to tie it up. And again, it's Boston converting.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Here's Boston now. Perkins with the screen for Rondo. Inside. Sweet move. Perkins with the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Now here's Rondo. Allen kicks to Perkins. Pass to Rondo. Allen with the screen for Rondo. Shot clock at 5. Allen's shot is off. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Now here's McHale. Here's Bird. That misses off the backboard. And here's Rondo. Green by Allen. Over Bird. Boston grabs the miss. McHale's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Parrish missing. The Celtics with the lead. Allen with the ball. And it's Bird picking him up. Perkins with the screen for Rondo. To the inside. Gets the bucket and the foul.
Defensive.
Robert Parrish picks one up there.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Ainge comes in for Wedman. And it's Johnson in for Seasting. Garnett, he's checked in for Boston. Pierce comes in for James Posey. And Perkins no good on that one. Celtics trail by 4. Bird off the bounce. Parrish. Great play by Bird to set it up. Parrish has got 20 points.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Johnson against Rondo. Here's Pierce. The teardrop falls in. Pierce has got 32 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. Bird lets it fly.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Rondo against Johnson. Garnett with a screen on Johnson. Now Garnett. 8 feet out. No good there.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And Bird, here we go. Larry Bird off the drive. And it's Rondo with the ball for Boston. Outside Pierce. Now Allen shoots the 3. And it misses. On the wing, Ainge. Allen defending. That one drops.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Garnett with the screen for Pierce. Oh, another chance here for Boston.
Celtics foul. Robert Parrish. Second personal foul. Second team foul. The line for the Celtics. Kevin Garnett. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Well, he got a great look at the hoop. That usually ends in 2 points.
Garnett with it. There's 1:38 left here in the 4th quarter. Garnett with the screen. Jacks up a 3. And it's off.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Celtics trail by 6. Outside Rondo.
Celtics foul. Kevin McHale. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the Celtics.
It's the first, and that brings them within 5. And so he hits both.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
McHale setting the pick for Johnson. Oh, the dunk!
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Rondo. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
And Allie, thanks so much.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's the double team with Allen. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Sees him with the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them. And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Now Garnett. Cleared away by Bird. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. 17 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And it misses. Now, here's Johnson. So we see Boston get the win here. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can just a little bit easier knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Robert Parrish.